Okay, you guys, this is the intermediate and advanced video for week 9 and the rhythm review. And we're going to actually not review so much as try to really solidify some ideas with this new notation we've been trying. I'm really excited. I was able to get access to a special book from the British Library in London. And so I'm actually going to read this lesson to you because I want to make sure that I get all the steps right. So if I'm not always looking exactly at the camera, that's because I'm reading, but the reading is actually on my computer, so it may look like I'm looking at you the whole time. So we're going to work through this lesson together, and I want you guys to do it with me. And if you've not printed out the handout, it's going to be the handout with the words "Hark the bell rings, ding dong, ding dong." So you'll need to make sure you have that page for the rhythm notation. And so first we're going to start off. I would like you guys to show me the hand signs for do and sol. So we have do and sol that we've been working on. And so at home, show your moms, because I can't see you, or show each other do and sol, okay? So this is do, remember? Do, sol, as we put our hand towards our face. Do, sol. So can you sing sol? If I give you a new do, I'd like you to try to sing sol. We haven't practiced this very much. We're going to do this a lot next year. So let's just try. If I give you this do, do, can you find sol from there? Do, sol, do, do. We'd go do, mi, sol. Sometimes I have to think the mi in my head to hear sol. But eventually, you'll be able to just go do, sol, do. What about this do? Do. Can you find sol from there? Do, sol, do, sol, do. Okay, I'm going to give you one more do to try. Do, do, sol, do. Okay, so I would like you guys to sing while I make the hand signs. Okay, so we're going to start on this do. Do. And we're just going to use do and sol and do. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to write, I have those written down now for you guys to read this time. Okay, so we're going to sing them again, and then we're going to put words to them. So here I have them, and we're going to start right here. Do. So ready? Do, do, sol, sol, do, sol, sol, do. And you have this on your printed page as well, okay? You just want to look at the word or the letters right now, the D and the S. All right? Now, we're going to try to sing it with the words this time. So you want to see the words are hark the bell rings, ding dong, ding dong. But we're going to do the word with the proper solfege. So do, do, sol, sol. That's where we're going. Okay? So ready? Hark the bell rings, ding dong, ding dong. Do, mi, sol, so do, sol. Now I'm going to read those words to you slowly, and I want you to notice which one of them I lay the most stress upon, and which ones of the words I pass over lightly, okay? So you can even maybe mark a little line above the words on your page with a pencil. So I'm going to read them, and I want you to notice which ones I lay stress upon and which of them I pass over lightly. Hark, the bell rings. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Did you notice? I'm going to do it one more time. Hark, the bell rings. Ding, dong, ding, dong. When you sing, you're not going to be overemphasizing those strong stresses, but I did it strong for you so you could hear it. So now I'm going to say it a little bit more normally and see if you can still notice, okay? Hark, the bell rings. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Do you hear that it's still on the same words? When we're writing the sound names as well as the words, we put up upright lines before those on which we are to lay the stress, and 2 dots before those which we are going to pass over lightly. So this is the new pattern notation that we're learning. So I'll show you. On here, on our do, we said, let's open this back up again so we can see the whole page. We did hark, the bell rings. Ding, dong, ding, dong. So we could mark our strong words as hark and bell and ding, right? And so on the words that we stress strongly, we put a line before those, and that's the bar line that we've been talking about. So I'm going to put a bar line before the beginning of each strong beat. So before hark, you can see here on the page, before hark, before bells, before ding, and before the word ding. So it'll be like this. Okay? And then we're going to put 2 dots before the note which we're going to pass over more lightly. Those are called colons. So I'll show you the first one. So hark, we had the line, and then the, we put the 2 dots in front of, like this. Do you see the 2 dots there? Hark, the bell rings. So the lighter stress, we put the 2 dots in front of, like that. And then you're going to ding, dong, ding, dong. So it should end up looking like this. And this is going to look a lot like the Bye Baby Bunting thing that we've been working on, right? We did the Bye Baby Bunting lesson, and it looked just like this. So I'm kind of trying to explain more carefully how the structure of this notation is built so you understand. So now, the space between the 2 upright lines is called a measure. How many measures are in this exercise? You guys count your own and figure out how many, and then I'll tell you the answer. So we have 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's the space between the upright lines. Those are called bar lines. And then into how many equal parts is this measure divided by the dots? 2, right? Each of these divisions of the measure is called a pulse or a beat. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? We have 2 pulses or 2 beats in each measure. So we call this a 2-beat or 2-pulse measure. Why have I put, I'm going to show you what I put at the end. Why have I put a double line at the end of this exercise? It shows that it's finished. That's a double bar line at the end. So I will sing this exercise once more to you, and then you must try it with the words, okay? So here we're going to read our music now that we've written down. So, do is down here, hark the bell rings, ding dong, ding, ding dong. Whoops, I was looking upside down and I read it the wrong way. Let me do it one more time for you. Hark the bell rings, ding dong, ding dong. Now, I would like you to sing the exercise with the words on your own. Beat, beat, ready, sing. How did you do? All right, so that is your intermediate and advanced lesson. I want you to start seeing how the structure of the music is built, and later we're going to be able to put together our do's and our due days with this and with staff notation, which is when we look at real music on the lines. But I think that this will be a good beginning place for some of the younger children and even some of you older children to really understand what's happening in the music. So thanks. I hope this made sense, and if it didn't, please feel free to ask questions.